Hello and welcome back to Sky Factory 4 in my little house where I have, officially after last time, moved everything up here. I decided I wanted to use the house that I had built, so I did. Everything's up here and a lot easier to utilize than where it was, running back and forth. I mean, I had to run up and down stairs now, but you know. Now we built the melter we made a cottonwood tree last time. Somewhere over here. Let's get my crook. We're gonna spend some time on some trees today and generally just chat and all that good stuff. So let's grab some crooks. We're gonna probably move over there as well. We can just punch it with our hands so we can vein mine some stuff. Let's get rid of... Yeah, let's get this down. Let's just take the cottonwood tree. Fantastic. It looks like we got some string. That's pretty good. That's actually right off the bat. That's fantastic. We do want to see if we can make better crooks, which I don't know if you can make crooks with bones. It looks like you can. So we can actually make better crooks. We can also make stone crooks. Interesting. We're going to use all these wooden ones up first before we do anything crazy. But we're going to utilize my much fancier and much better system here, which is easier to twerk, run around, all that good stuff. Anyway, I figured we would just chat some today while I'm doing some tree things, because trees are nice. We need some trees. We need some of these trees to be grown and stuff, and it's a lot of trees. Just chatting to pretty much what's going on. Right now, this series is going up once a week. I do want to try to eventually get to twice a week. That's my inevitable plan. In the future, sooner or later. I'm stuck in a tree. That's fantastic. But I do want to try to get to twice a week, sooner than later. Especially with the general, like, trees and sieving and stuff like that. Once I get the hoppers and stuff like that, I figured maybe everything less material gathering, we could do more than one a week. I think that would probably be a good time to do it. Just have more time to be able to do more than one thing, which would be a lot better. So that's what my plans are for this thing. I also want to try to get into something else in the line of video games. I'm currently fixing to replace my PlayStation 4. My PlayStation 4, along with everything else, kind of got like struck by lightning. My computer is still kind of broken. That's why I cannot stream at the moment. Otherwise, I'd probably be streaming this and then uploading them in segments. Because a game like this would probably do pretty good at streaming, because it's a lot of talking, a lot of running around, a lot of waiting. And I think streaming would actually be pretty decent for it. But as it is, I don't have an easy way to mute. With my headset, I would have an easy way to mute. But this Blue Yeti, the button is stupid. It doesn't like to mute so easily. So I don't like using it for that. Oh, look at that. Look at all these fancy little things we got going on here. Look at all these crooks we have. Look at all this. Let's put them together. I have so many of these things. It's ridiculous. I just can't do one at a time. It's actually the months of Halloween and stuff that I'm recording this. I don't think this will go out before Halloween. But I actually plan to be a unicorn this year. I actually made a clay. Well, it's not really... I mean, it is clay. It's paper clay is what it's called. But it is air dry in clay. It's actually Crayola Model Magic is the type of clay I use, and I use it to make a unicorn. I actually tried two different types, and I like the second type a lot better than I like the first type, which amazed me, because I figured, yeah, just take two little snakes of clay and twist them together and you have a horn. But no. The other one, I made one snake, like tapered it off a little bit, and I twisted it. And I love the twisted one. It's fantastic. I need to go to a beauty supply store and see if I can find a clear headband or clear, some type of clear thing, or like some type of strap or something, like a elastic strap or something in order to like wear it. And I'm gonna make a lot of felt flowers, and or maybe go to Hobby Lobby and buy me a lot of felt flowers and make me like a little, almost like a crown of flowers, and I'm gonna dye my hair pink. It's gonna be a temporary, semi-permanent dye. It'll be fine. My hair's blonde anyway, so it'll dye very quickly back blonde. Actually, I thought about just using temporary, like, you know, the easy washout stuff, because you can get that. It's like the splat hair dye. It washes out very fast. Get me a drink of water. But yeah, I actually used that to tip my hair before, and I know it turns like pink within like a day. It was not worth it to take, because I was like, I tipped the end of my hair as red one time, because I'm like, yeah, I want my hair to be red on the ends. And I used that stuff, and it just changed, like, it was gone very, very fast. I'm like, well, I wanted it to be temporary, but I didn't want to be that temporary. Like, it was ridiculously temporary. Like, it wasn't even worth me doing it. I spent all that time doing it for literally nothing. It was like, I was sad. It was like a week of like a month of an anime convention. It didn't even last till the anime convention. I did it like 4 days or like 5 days before the anime convention, and it was supposed to be like maybe like a month lasting, like semi-permanent hair stuff, and man, it washed out within a week, and I was like so upset. I was like, I spent like $10 on this stuff, and it lasted less than a week. That's like, why did I even bother? Why? So I think next time I'll just get actually permanent hair dye. If I'm gonna do it, let's just do it. I've actually thought about rainbowing my hair, but that's a lot of effort. I priced it. I know how much it would cost to actually do it, but I'm like, do I want to spend hours rainbowing my hair? Or do I want to just say nah? Like seriously, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of effort to put in to that. And I'm not sure if I want to put that much effort into it. I mean, I want it, but I don't want it. I'm fixing to start my Halloween video game. Of course, it'll already be out if I can get it. If it records good. If it doesn't record, it won't happen. But I want to play Phantasmagoria. I mean, it's a really, really old game. So I figured, hey, that sounds like fun. It's like my style of game. So that's pretty good. So I thought about doing that. It's getting it set up. As I said, I'm not sure if it'll work, because a lot of these old games, they don't like to record correctly. Trying to get Darkseid to record. I remember last year, I think it was, I did Darkseid. Oh my goodness, that was such a pain. Such a horrible pain to try to get Darkseid to record. I was so upset with it. I love the game. It's like, I love this game. I really do. I love the art style. I love all this stuff. And yet, here I am fighting it because it's so bad. So very bad at recording because of how old the game is. I mean, it's a great game. It's a great dark story, which I like. But it just doesn't work very well. And it's like one of those, like, update, like, remaster kind of things. Never gonna happen, but it would be fantastic. Guess what we can do finally, guys? After all this time. In fact, we have tons of this. Let's do this. We have tons of black dye. So we can make a black bed, guys. Isn't that fantastic? But that's my plans. Oh, it didn't even count. Oh my gosh. Because it's actually a challenge to make a bed. Oh, and it wants me to right-click a bed. Oh, it's because it slabs. So if you have anything cool that you did for Halloween, you can, since I'm chatting about it, you can let me know. Like, where were you? All that good stuff. Okay, oh, there you go. It worked. Because Halloween is cool, because I like dressing up. Obviously, because I'm a cosplayer, too. I don't want to wear any of my fancy costumes to work, because I'll actually be working on Halloween. So I'm gonna be working Halloween as a unicorn. I have glitter face makeup. I don't wear much makeup normally anyway, but I have glitter makeup that I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna find some glitter, like body glitter to put on my arms. I'm gonna have a lot of glitter because I think unicorns, I think magic sparklies. I think vampires, I think blood. I don't think sparkles. But, you know. I think creepy, dark, creepy puppets. But, yeah. That's another story. Alright. So, as I said, if you had anything cool you did for Halloween, let me know. I think it'd be cool. I love hearing people's Halloween plans and stuff. Anyway, let's get on back, since we have some cotton and we've managed to do a bed. Let us craft a cobblestone mud bucket, which you can feed a pig and transport into a resource hog. Ooh, but I gotta get a thing. So we need to move on into the other saplings. We need a coal sapling. Let's see how we do this. Let me spell it correctly. Coal sapling. How do you get a coal sapling? Do you cook it? Looks like you get a birch sapling and you cook it. How do you get a birch sapling? Looks like you get a cauldron. You get a sand sapling and you put it in some water and you get a birch sapling. Okay, so you rehydrate a sapling. So we're gonna get a couple of sand saplings. I'll click slowly because I know if I click very fast I get multiples. And we gotta go upstairs, get my bucket. And I also move my cauldron up here. It's up here, over there. Here's my bucket as well. I should need to put a some type of water something here. Eventually I'll be able to pipe it up, which will be a lot easier. It did not work correctly. Can we not auto? Oh my god, that's gonna annoy the tar out of me. Let's see if we can make an infinite source here. I mean, it's just not doing right on my water. It's not doing right there. So we'll make one up here somewhere. Oh my gosh, it's gonna bother me. I'll have to fix that off camera. We'll fix it later. We'll put it right here in this corner. Because I need a water source over here in this corner. I need a water source available to me, which is a lot better. Be a lot faster than going up and down the stairs. Knowing that messes up, I think I have some water left over here. Instead, I'll fix that off camera. I may even, like, just creative mode fix it because it's messed up. Yeah, that's gonna have to be fixed. Because I'm gonna have to... I mean, it's easy to fix. I act like it's a big deal to fix. I'm like, yeah, let me just go to creative mode and fix it. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. Yeah, see, it's just not working correctly down there. I'll fix it. Alright, so we need to rehydrate sand saplings. So we have a couple of birch saplings. So we need a coal sapling, which I cook this one. Which we have tons of charcoal now. And then I'll have coal now. That's fantastic. We also need this other birch sapling because we need 10 amber. 10 amber you get from gravel, bone, and flint. So let's go get some gravel, bone, and flint. Gravel, bone, resin, and some flint. So gravel, bone and some flint. And we're gonna make some tin amber. Oh, and clay. It's everything. And clay. Here. I have a lot because I'm prepping for Tinker's Construct. I had to do some more. So we have 16 tin amber. So now we have Tin Man. Let's put these up. Yeah. Alright. So that's fine. Do I have... Okay, I have enough of this to fix this. I'm just gonna go ahead and fix this. Here. Oh no, it's not there. It's there. Here we go, I fixed it. Did I fix it again? Alright, it's fixed. I can quit spazzing. Oh yeah, I'll fix that later. I don't have an axe, and it's gonna take me literally forever to break those. Alright, so I have tin amber, which I then need to pour over a birch sapling. So I'm looking for a tin sapling. And a tin sapling takes 1 ingot, and each one of these becomes 1 ingot. So 1 tin amber equals 1 ingot. So there's 1 ingot's worth of tin. Oh, I don't have the faucet. Sand, gravel, clay. I need sand, gravel, and clay because I gotta get a faucet. Sand, gravel, and clay because I gotta have seared bricks. Sand, gravel, and clay. Brabble? It's almost like I've done Tinker's Construct for like eons here. It's rather crazy. It's almost like Tinker's Construct has been around like forever at this stage. I love Tinker's Construct, don't get me wrong. I really do. I love it. It's just, it seems that it hasn't changed all that much. I guess that means a good thing, you know, in its own little way, that it hasn't changed that bad. So it makes it easy to remember, like, the majority of the mod. It's like this. It's look how simple this is. It's 4. So this is 4 and this is 4. So it doesn't matter which recipe you use because it's the same recipe. There we go. Fantastic. And I'm missing some gravel. Fantastic again. This is gravel resin, so I need the gravel acorns. This is why I want the bonsai pots. I also need to get something to lock these because it forgets a lot. It's pretty crazy. I didn't put my clay up. I can actually make some bricks. Actually pretty nice, actually, wouldn't it? But I need some seared bricks so I can make the faucet, so I can pour out the tin in order to make me some... Oh, there's my coal sapling. Fantastic! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna do the rest of you in there. We're just gonna junk y'all in there. This is like my crafting chest kind of thing. And we're gonna go chunk this coal sapling down. Since we have him. Boop. Okay, there we go. So we have our coal sapling, which is pretty good. Pretty fantastic. I do love my little house. I like my little staircase. I wasn't sure how the stilt house would work. I think I'm appreciating it more every little bit. It's just something different, something unique. Normally I build castles, and there's a point after like the 30th castle you're like, you know, I think I need something besides a castle. Just another thing besides the castle. Alright, so we're gonna have a tin sapling. Recipe, tin sapling. 144 out of 144. And we have a tin sapling. So we have our first metal sapling. Pretty good. And it wants me to make iron amber. Using coal acorns and resin, craft a piece of coal. Okay. But then it wants me to head to iron amber. Iron amber, which gets me iron, is gravel, clay, sand, and coal. So I need a lot of those things. Or iron acorns. We don't have the iron saplings because you have to have the other ones, so it's fine. So that's something we need a lot of. So at 6 o'clock, I'm at the point where I need a lot of resources again. Which I think I would do off camera. But before we do that, how would you get a pig? There's stuff called pig seeds. A dirt, a seed, and a carrot. Get a carrot. Zombies can drop them. To get seeds. Is there any way to get them other than... Well, I mean... I know how to... I have to get grass. Like, to get grass seeds. See, it's got all these animal seeds. Which makes sense. And to get grass seeds. Yeti, shulker, pink slime, rabbit, villagers, wolf, sheep, enderman, donkey. I don't know what a mushroom. I'm sure it's somewhere in there. Oh, here you go. You just make it. Leaves in mud. So leaves in mud equals grass. Oh, so that's easy. So we can start working on that next time, and we can get seeds. So we can start a little bit of a farm soon. But I need to get a lot. I need to get a lot of dirt build up and a lot of stuff. So we need to get a lot of item build up. But we can actually get tin, so we can technically get metal tools. I mean, they'll be crappy metal tools. Actually, no, I can't get any. I can't get casts. Oh no, I can get wooden casts, but I think they break, don't they? Oh no, clay casts. So I can get clay casts, which would be pretty good. And that will let me get decent gear. And I get a clay ingot cast. Because I don't have molten gold or element of brass. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I think we've done good today. We've chatted about Halloween. We've got a tin sapling. We got a coal sapling. We have some squids chilling out. We fixed my derpy pond. We haven't grown the tin sapling, but we have it. We're going to pour up Mr. Tin over here. We're going to grow my... There it is. Look at it. It's black. It's actually cool. I actually like these black leaves. I mean, I've been talking about Halloween, so let's grow my tin sapling as well. Grow my sapling. There we go. Now we have a tin sapling. So we have our tin tree. We have that tree. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to do a lot of resource grinding. It's like, I mean, the deal is it doesn't have sieving this time around. No, you have to spend a lot of time cutting down trees. So instead of standing in one spot sieving, you have to run around and harvest trees. So I don't know what's better. I don't know if sieving's better or trees are better. I mean, in the end, this will be better because it'll be a powerless resource generation once I get the bonsai pots. But I gotta get iron to get bonsai pots. If I can get 2, 3, 4, 5, I need 5 iron per hopper. And right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees. So 5 times 7. I need a lot. Yeah, I'll gather a lot. I'll get a lot of iron, or get a lot of stuff for iron, and get some stuff to make coal, all that good stuff. But yeah, you don't want to watch me do that resource grinding because it's not really that fun running around trees. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope, as I said, I hope you had a lovely Halloween, all that good stuff. And I will see you all. It's just this might come out the week of Halloween. Now that I'm thinking about it. But if this is coming out the week of Halloween or it comes out the week after, let me know how it went. And I will see you all next time. Bye.